If you're looking for answers to this question, how can I start an internet business? Stay tuned and keep watching because I will give you some easy steps to follow and give you advice about which online business is best for beginners. Hi, my name is Ashley. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Please give the video a like because that motivates me to make content for you. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Before we get into the tutorial about how to start an online business, please tell me in the comments section below the video what kind of content you would like to see on this channel. Okay, let's start off. Now, starting an online business is very appealing to many people these days. Websites can be built for low cost very cheaply and run from home, either as a side hustle or while you build momentum. Did you know that there's been a big increase in e-commerce sales post-COVID? Plus, with the current economic climate and business overheads rising, there is a big advantage of having an online-only business instead of a brick-and-mortar business. I will now give you some brilliant tips on how you can start an internet business. So, the first tip I will give you is start by doing some extensive market research. You will need to come up with an online business idea. If you're watching this, it's quite likely that you've already come up with an idea for your internet business. However, if you're still in need of inspiration, your first step should be to try looking for a need or a demand in the market. I would advise you to ask members of your family, your friends, your peers, and visit and use online forums to do this kind of research. The idea here is to try and find out whether there are any services, products, or any content that people really want to be able to access on the internet, but haven't been able to find it. I would also suggest that you should think about your own experiences on the net. Has there ever been a time where you've searched for something online? Maybe it was a problem that you had with something, but you have not been able to find a good enough result in the searches. Here is my next tip for you. Research and test the market that you want to go into. Now, before you commit to invest any time and money into your business idea, you will want to know that it's got the potential to succeed and grow into something profitable over time. Now, I want to help you refine your business idea and understand its potential to do well. I want to tell you about some highly effective market research techniques that you can use. Here we go. Number 1 is to carry out an analysis for your closest competitors in your niche. I suggest that you research all the businesses and brands that could be considered as your competitors. You can make note of how they work, what they are doing, how well they are doing, and who their customers actually are. This will then give you an idea of who your target customers could be and will get you thinking about how you might do things a little bit better than your competitors. The next step that you want to take is to define your target audience. Understanding which internet users you should be targeting will help you to make important decisions about the way your website looks, works, and feels. Do they have a particular age, income bracket, gender, profession, interest, or hobby? Let me now tell you the next step. Get some useful feedback on your business idea. I would like to suggest that you ask members of your target audience what they think of your business idea and whether they would be likely to visit your website to find out more about the products and services that you have and how you might possibly improve it in some way for a better user experience. My advice is to ask people that you know, although they must be people who will be absolutely honest in their feedback. I would also suggest that you run some kind of focus groups with social media sites like on Facebook, and you can also use online questionnaires to get this data from your target audience. The next powerful internet business tip for you is to choose the online business model that you want to use. When you have established what your online business is going to be all about, This puts you into a position where you're now able to think about how you are going to make money and turn it into a profitable business. Let me give you a quick example. If you're starting an online shop or otherwise selling products, downloads, or services on your website, this would be an e-commerce business model in which you make revenue from any sales. However, maybe your website is to have a different purpose, for example, to provide on-site entertainment or informational resources to people who visit. Let me tell you about the three main ways you can monetize it. The first method is a subscription. These websites tend to be ad-free and instead make money by having the customer pay a one-time fee or a regular subscription fee in order to access the online service or website's content. The next is using advertising. Businesses and brands pay you to advertise on your site, usually via visual ads or through sponsored content. The more traffic you get, the more you can charge clients. The content on such websites tends to be free for customers to access. The third way is freemium. This business model involves giving the customer access to a basic version of your online service for free, but asking people that they pay for additional premium features and privileges. The model that will work best for you will totally depend on what your online business is doing and what you aim to achieve with it. I would also suggest that you consider to base your website around a combination of these models. The next tip is to build and create your professional website. While you might imagine this to be a big, overwhelming technological process, building a website can actually be pretty simple. Here is some positive news for you. It's unlikely to empty your wallet. Domain names tend to cost less than $10 or £10 per year. And to let you know, many website builders can be paid for with manageable monthly subscriptions. I will now tell you the three main ways to go about setting up a website to get it up and running. You can build the website yourself. Let me tell you, this can be a bit of work and you'll need all the right coding knowledge. The benefits are that it will save you money and ensure you keep full control of your website. If you choose to do this, you'll need a domain name and a hosting provider. I would like to recommend that you use Bluehost. It is a highly affordable hosting option for almost all kinds of websites. The next option is that you can use a website builder. They are simple to use and many of these tools will take you through the entire website building process, from registering a domain name to designing your site's layout using templates or drag and drop tools. Let me now tell you about another option. You can also hire a website developer. Now, this is a good option if you'd like the guidance of an expert, although it may mean you'll have to rely on them for fixes whenever something goes wrong or needs to be changed. I will tell you that the costs vary. Top website developers will be more expensive, but you might find a student or a graduate who's willing to charge a lower rate in exchange for the experience. Here is another internet business tip. Fill your website with SEO-friendly, optimized copy. Whether the purpose of your website is to provide users with entertaining or informational content, share information about your offline business, sell any products or services, or do something else, the written copy on your website will need to do a few things. The copy needs to be well written without unprofessional errors. The copy needs to clearly explain and inspire interest in what you're doing or what you're selling. The copy needs to answer what the user has come to your website for this particular page to find out. The copy also needs to be fully primed for SEO. I would recommend that you should apply these SEO strategies to any of the written content that you might have, from the About Us pages to the product information and to any full-blown articles on your website. Let me explain to you more about SEO for your website. SEO, search engine optimization. This is employing techniques that make your copy rank higher on Google search results pages. The ultimate aim is to have your pages appear at the top of the list when a particular valuable and relevant keyword phrase is searched. Here are some key SEO techniques that you may want to include on your website. I suggest to smoothly add and not cram relevant high-volume search terms into your website copy. Free keyword research tools like the Google Keyword Planner can help you with this. My advice is to build some high-quality backlinks. Having quality publications write about and link back to your website. A PR or outreach professional can help you do this. I suggest that you ensure the user experience on your website is fast, smooth, and clean. This is something you should always keep in mind while building your website. If you need help starting or growing a profitable online business, go and click the link under the video now and go to my partner website, the Internet Business School, the UK's leading internet marketing training company. You can get access to further training videos to help you develop your digital skills and provide you with all the knowledge you need to create a profitable business from start to finish and put you ahead of the competition. The link is in the description below, so check it out now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. That motivates me to make more content for you. Also, don't forget to connect with me on Facebook. You can find the link to the Facebook page in the description under the video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.